Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption.
Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young
Last time,
just goes to show.
as far as main quests go, we didn't get too much done.
Bye.
Did a couple of those stranger side quests, but really, it felt like we only did like half of them. I've done all I can with them for now. We also did a bounty that just led me into fucking chaos. But we got that done too on the second try. I guess really I'm ready to do more main quests right now.
Let's go.
So let's do this. I guess there's another. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I guess there's another Strangers thing I could do, but no, this is still part of the one. I can't finish up just yet if I want to do it honorably.
Yeah.
Why is it on? Why was it down there? Might be worth browsing through the gun store before starting this. Yeah, and maybe buying a potion or I say potion, but medicine or whatever it's called in this game. I guess these are the bad guys. Well, I can see my health bar to the right is at half now.
Someone might as well have this.
So the way this is going so far, it really does seem like there's a lot more random events that can come up versus GTA 5. I'll just have to
Come on.
keep seeing how that goes. GTA 5 did have quite a few random events, but some of them were they just amounted to some dude getting robbed. Oops.
Idiot.
A lot of them would just amount to some dude getting robbed, and you just had to strike down the thief, and you can choose to give them their shit back or keep it yourself. Those didn't really amount to much, in my opinion, but there were a few here and there that were worthwhile. Think of the hitchhikers you could pick up as Trevor, and you can decide to take them to their location or take them somewhere else. And if you decided to take them somewhere else, that could eventually play into something interesting.
Come on.
There's a couple of them that can get you new recruits for heists. I wish there was more of those. There's one where you have to. There's a couple of other hitchhiking ones that you can do as other characters besides Trevor. And you're racing the clock to get them to their destination.
Let's go.
One of them you can get a new golf partner by doing. So some of them are worthwhile. Seems like my health has regenerated back to pretty much full.
Go.
How do you do? Now why walk when you can ride, mister?
What the hell?
Can I borrow this, friend?
I wonder if like looting bodies is something that could be unnoble or unadmirable of me or whatever. Doesn't really necessarily
You ain't scared.
seem to be so far.
Why don't we engage in a contest of speed?
Well, I see.
Pepper cut. Keep guns as far as possible from the government.
But it just like if I strike down bad guys, you know, it seems like there's no harm in taking the stuff they got off of them.
Get that.
Okay then.
Yeah, let's give this a try.
Put some money up then. That mountain new girl that lost her harness is the Calico Queen. Ah, see?
Let's
I
put
once
money
saw
on
a man cut his own pecker off trying a variation on this amusement.
That's the best you got.
Howdy. Hell! You'd be in trouble if you
Oh,
cut
fuck.
your trigger finger off, wouldn't you? Well, shit.
I just didn't think I would have to push X that last time. I really don't know why.
Oh, hello. Hello to you.
Good, but not good enough.
Planning on building a rail junction. God damn it!
Too slow.
What?
Fool I am.
Word is Drew McFarlane half chopped his finger off and kept on playing. Hit! Oh no! Old man's getting more bold, getting close to the borders of town. Why not?
Who else wants to try?
What's your bet then?
How about this for starters? I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Whoa! Hello. Got us all riled on account of that mountain lion. You speaking the truth now?
I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Bye now.
Bye.
Armageddon!
Damn it! What?
No! Hey! Help!
You were faster.
Get fucked!
I was too
Damn it!
slow.
Damn!
Cocksucker!
Damn, that's all about memorizing. You have to memorize like what you're doing there, and just go fast.
Okay, then.
How much you believe in yourself?
I'll bet you.
What the fuck?
This is what you're up against.
Not bad.
Jesus Christ! Fuck! I really thought you was gonna lose a finger.
Give me someone serious this time.
Put down your dust.
I bet you're gonna end up with a hole in your hand.
Howdy.
Let's see if I can match it.
Oh no!
Heard there's a fortune planted in Rio Lobo.
Oh my god, I just...
You ain't much good at this. Oh my God! Hell! You got lucky. Watch this. Hello.
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
I'd love to spend some time with you, cowboy.
Howdy.
That miracle trying to make those chestnuts bleed. Better watch it. Real.
What? Oh my god.
Bye now. So long.
You wanna keep going? Armageddon!
You and me.
Hello. How much you gonna put down?
Sure.
Try and keep an eyeball
What's
on
that?
my blade.
Very nice.
Hey!
Too slow.
What? What?
Why?
Ah, damn it!
Oh my god. But it's like if I go too fast, that'll fuck me up too. See, I tried to go too fast there.
I guess I'm out of practice. Man, ain't my game.
Let me just try one more time. Maybe it's because I'm skipping it.
Beats chasing outlaws.
And maybe I'm somehow giving myself less time to do it by doing that.
I'll bet you. And you didn't even lose a finger.
Jesus Christ! God!
Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked up at the end. I do. I just suck at this.
Damn, I must be getting old.
Howdy. Oh, no! God damn it! Hello.
This is three times?
Let's see if I can match it.
Hell!
Oh my god.
Ain't much good at this.
Guess I'll have to come back and beat you.
You wanna try me at a game of 5?
One more time.
Good sense.
Howdy. Put down your dust.
Let's
Watch
do
this.
this.
Wonder what old Nate Johns is gonna do about all these Indians. Really?
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Hello. Armageddon! You got lucky. Try and keep an eyeball on my blade. Howdy.
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Ah, damn it.
Ah, damn it!
Damn it.
Hello.
This is just not my game.
No!
Oh,
I knew I wasn't drunk enough for this.
Alright, just leave now before I lose all my money. That was fucking horrible.
You buy a girl a drink?
Appreciate that. How do you do?
The Williamson Gang Reign of Terror. Events that hark back to our state's not so distant and none too glorious past. A gang of thieves and killers is running amok across the western counties. Although New Austin has never been a place for the faint of heart, nor a place that encourages delicacy, law enforcement agencies are particularly worried about this new gang. Not since Dutch Van der Linde's crew was operating up in West Elizabeth has a criminal group caused so much consternation, nor gained so much publicity. Although cattle rustling and robberies are unfortunately still common throughout our region, the spate of killings, fires, and burnings caused by Bill Williamson and his gang have shocked even the hardiest and most robust of local residents. Williamson, a career criminal and reprobate with a record running back to reform school, is himself believed to have once run in Van der Lee's gang. Dutch Van der Linde? Dutch Van der Linde? Dutch Van der Linde himself has not been seen or heard from in several years, despite claims of sightings is thought to have perished in a fire following a bungled robbery in 1906, with railway companies and other business interests pushing local and federal government bodies to aid economic development and investment by reducing crime. It is clear that action will be taken against the latest gang attempting to live in the American dream outside of the law. Grave robber captured but crimes persist. Residents of Armadillo are baffled by the mysterious and somewhat repugnant case of Moses Forth. Residents of Armadillo are baffled by the mysterious the same shit. Mr. Forth, who was recently arrested for desecrating and robbing graves, is believed to have been solely responsible for a string of similar crimes across the West in the last couple of years. Following his arrest, however, there have been a further outbreak of graveyard desecretations, leading to anxieties about who else is committing the most vile act. Mexican leader appeals for calm. Mexican President General Ignacio Sanchez, who seized power last year in a bloody coup in which he killed his own brother, has appealed for calm in the tempestuous county. General Sanchez, who was head of a Mexican cavalry division and who has studied in Spain and Bolivia, is promising to improve conditions for workers across the country while increasing the suffrage. In a speech he made last week, Sanchez noted, "Despite my privileged upbringing, I am a true son of Mexico, but as a Mexican, I know our country needs strong leadership, and this is what I intend to provide. The road for our country has never been easy, but I promise you, you are now heading in the correct direction." Humorous cracks jokes arrives. Well-known East Coast wit Jimmy Saint, who writes for a number of respected periodicals in the New York area, recently wrote to this publication seeking our advice. Sir Saint is being dispatched to our region to try and find some wildness in our western states. We wrote back to Mr. Saint wishing him well, but letting him know that beyond the occasional murder, bloody shootout, or horse rustling, very little wildness persists in the region outside of Wild West shows. It'd be cool if they called New York Liberty City in this game too, kind of showing how Red Dead Redemption can take place in the Grand Theft Auto universe. Tumbleweed Haunted. Following recent reports of ghost sightings in the abandoned town of Tumbleweed, visitors are continuing to tell of unnatural happenings and strange feelings. Some visitors claim to have seen spirits of the dead, others ghosts, still others ghouls and fairies. Our reporter on the scene found no evidence, but we urge readers to send us reports of any unnatural happenings in the area. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. Tobacco fights tuberculosis. Everywhere that fresh air abounds, man knows nothing of coughs, cold, or lung inflammations. However, as man creates cities and is herded into factories, sweatshops, mines, and mills, the soggy and unhygienic atmosphere spread the most deadly or pulmonary diseases. Tuberculosis, Dr. Charles L. Helden says workers can disinfect themselves and protect against diseases through regular smoking in the workplace. An orgy of telephones. Most miracles are spread quietly as the oak grows. However, the telephone has grown like a common garden weed. There are now 10 million telephones in the world. This novel vocals spectra has a certain haunting charm as telephone girls work day and night asking, "What number, please?" What man hasn't imagined the dalliances of the exquisite fairies that bless the most romantic of the commercial sciences? The telephone and telegraph companies promise Blackwater skies. Why is there like a big space between telegraph and companies? Why is that something you see? I guess it's just how things were. The telephone and telegraph companies promise Blackwater skies will soon be one of wires in every direction, truly a crystal clear and sullied future at the same time. Miscellany. Cart race to be held at Gaptooth Breach. Date to be announced. Large cash prize. Winner takes all. That sounds cool. Furs and pelts wanted. Excellent prices offered. River Traders Pawn Shop. Thieves Landing, New Austin. Horse deeds for sale. Beautiful. Cleveland says. Standard Bread, Pintos and Tesk, among others. McFarland's Ranch, General Store, Hennigan Steed, New Austin. The marriage is announced to be solemnized of Miss Molly Brannigan, daughter of Cole and Ella Brannigan, to Mr. Melvin Brannigan, son of Cole and Ella Brannigan. Oh, so brother and sister are getting married? Young boy missing. Ralph Anderson, age 8 years. Please contact Grace Anderson of Armadillo with any information as to his whereabouts. Animal bait for sale. Attracts all prey, big and small. Manzanita Trading Post, Tall Trees, West Elizabeth. Bids available at Ridgewood Farm, Cola Springs. Very reasonable prices. Dull ways is the best ways. I guess that's everything. Well, I don't think I've read these though. People missing in Solar Springs. Several residents of Armadillo and the surrounding area have gone missing over the past few months in separate incidents, but none have yet turned up, either alive or dead. Local law enforcement bodies are urging residents to show extra caution when traveling in the backcountry on their own or when traveling at night. Cattle rustling worse than ever in New Austin. The poverty of stricken ranchers of New Austin have been further blighted by a ruthless band of cattle rustlers in recent months. The hoodlums, led by twin brothers Ike and Willie Ballard, have been stealing cattle throughout Hennigan Stead and then selling them at Thieves' Landing, often well below market value. The gang is believed to be using Pike's Basin as its base of operations.
Get that.
I hear McCready owes Flaherty a lot of
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Howdy.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I hope that helps.
Good. I got what I need.
Be well.
Yeah, I'm about broke now.
I got iron to suit.
Look out, mister.
Woo! You need a bath, sir.
I hear that marshal pisses in a squat, if you catch my meaning.
Did you just say the marshal was gay?
Thank you kindly.
Remember to return.
Alright, without further ado, let's try and do this next marshal mission.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Well, I like how it always shows the inmate whenever we leave.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill, we supposed you up like a hippie person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild man. Nearly there. Whoa there. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Up the guard! Guns down! Put down your guns and surrender! That bastard won't be rustling no more. something, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Are you kidding?
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Well, I don't want you to go by yourself, Marshal.
Move that! Stay together!
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
What the hell?
Follow me!
You got anything interesting, friend?
Sure put that fella to bed. I'm talking about shooting at me.
You rustlers make me sick! This way!
Don't just stand there.
Everybody stop and get to the bridge! Keep going like that, boy!
Good shot.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
What are you waiting for? Do something.
One together, boy!
You got it. Good. We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. Damn, those Baller twins got themselves in order.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why the man break this back working 12 hours a day? Wait, can't afford to make it.
So the rancher can't pay because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal teaches y'all about. Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that bridge.
Damn.
Be nice, Marshal.
I'll kill the hell out of you. Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself.
Yeah.
Come on! Keep up!
To the victor, the spoil.
Damn it.
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate. But he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers! Take 'em down! Your restless days are over.
Let's push on to the
Pray with me!
For the love of God!
What the hell are you waiting me for?
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Too damn close!
Look out over there!
I played too shallow without a reach, boy. Are you kidding? We have to help him. Quick!
I feel like the. I just feel like this. I feel like the health bar just straight up doesn't work. Like I get hit, and this red bar on the right doesn't fucking go down. Like I just don't understand. Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
Where's your branding iron now?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Sorry for that hold up. Yeah, sorry about that, but anyway. It adds up. Give me that chump change, it adds up. I mean, $5 in these times is, you know, it very well maybe like $50. I feel like the way this is tracking is that, like, having $109 in this time, you are rich. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Again, sorry. Just should be coming up.
There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Cope's cat.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
Damn, they're doing all the work for me.
This way.
Yeah. How the fuck is there this many people part of this gang? No, I guess it is a gang. It certainly is a gang. Damn you. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, horse. Through the tent.
Looks like the dollars won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I think that was that money I just stole right before that cutscene initiated. Nigel West Dickens. Yeah, I enjoy being able to loot people and find chests. Yeah, this is definitely something the GTA series doesn't really have. But, you know, it makes more sense to have this sort of thing here in these times. Especially the chests. I guess sometimes when you kill people in GTA, they drop money. And that just takes out the step of being around their body and pushing triangle to get a little scene of you looting them. So I'm fine with people like defeating fools and they just drop money. TNT, damn. I guess that's something I could have utilized. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Until next time.